Good morning. Give me a second to find the feed. I'm going to be talking about just random things today. I'm going to be talking about crop circles, Stonehenge. Give people a second to find this feed and I'll get started. My share button's broken for some reason on some of my pages. Like I don't have a share option on my phone anymore. Weird things. I don't have a post option on my real business page too, so I've been using like a different app. I know, like all my Facebook features are broken. I keep writing them, like, you know, their little complaint department too, so I don't have a share option. Good morning. Give it a sec. I'll get started. I want to talk about my experience going to the crop circle, and I'm going back to Stonehenge for the summer solstice, and I had a really powerful experiences at the spring one. And I've been kind of in these like ley line grid areas doing things that are real powerful to me. A lot of my journey I don't get on camera clearly, so I try to, you know, do videos in these areas, but it's really hard to do at the same time, right? But I had some really amazing experiences. We just went to this crop circle and it was real mind-blowing energy. I'm real comfortable. I guess it depends on, you know, how energy sensitive people are, what your abilities are. Not everyone can feel energy, but a lot of people are starting to be able to. And for me, I definitely feel energy. I'm very energy sensitive, but I'm used to galactic frequencies. A lot of people might not be. Like that's when I work. Those are the energies that I work with and doing my mission and my healing work that I'm healing with and using when we have these ascension energies coming in. And a lot of people can't handle those energies. They start to purge and have ascension flu and stuff like that. When I was at that crop circle, it's just like when I'm doing, you know, videos in the storms where it makes me really high. Like I get an energy high. I can't describe it. First off, we're in these ley line areas where there's like currents of energy just flying around. It's so windy out here. It would just be mind blowing to most people how windy it is, and the currents of energy just flying around, especially when we have these space storms and any ascension energies are coming in. It's like extra, just, I don't know, energy floating around. I said it's like source just waiting to create something, waiting for us to create something with this energy incoming. So it's very powerful energy to me. Where the crop circle has happened, it's where the ley line energies are really powerful too, with the heart chakra of the planet, mainly over here in the United Kingdom anyway. And there were 3 crop circles already this year, like, you know, within the past week or so, and like back to back, right? So they're even starting early. They say it's crop circle season. Usually they wouldn't even start until like the solstice that's coming up. So we definitely have a lot of paranormal alien type of stuff happening. We know that with the solstice or any of the equinox or things that go on with the Earth's rotation, that it makes the veils really thin. And there's more like interdimensional experiences going on. We're seeing a lot of UFO activity on videos right now too, like going on Facebook. It could just be like orbs, paranormal type stuff. When I'm looking at the aura photos in our groups, I see the craziest stuff. I see the eye of consciousness in a lot of them. I see a lot of orbs, you know, interdimensional type of energies around us, pretty much screaming and trying to get our attention a lot of the time. So like I said, everyone has different abilities, but we're meant to feel the spiritual in a lot of ways. Probably when I do another real video, my next topic will be how they're cutting us off emotionally so we can't feel anything, because energy is something that you have to feel. We have to feel the universe around us. We have to kind of, you know, feel the unseen in a lot of ways. So I'm trying to manifest a crop circle for next week. I saw that there were 2 more, but I had to kind of do my work here doing videos right today, so I can't really just go now, or I was thinking about it, right? So I had to do my job. I can't just go to crop circles all the time, but I for sure want to try to manifest one next week that I can go to when I have time to go adventure again. It doesn't matter. I'm going to Stonehenge for the spring solstice, which will be like the 20th and 21st of the month. I gotta get the calendar out, right? It'll be like the 20th and 21st of this month. We have some powerful energy shifts that will come up with the next new moon and the next full moon leading up to the summer solstice. So I would recommend people rest this week, recharge, heal, go within. Like, seriously, self-care, because we have some powerful energy shifts, like some real big, powerful ones for all of consciousness and us individually. So we have a lot of, expected energy shifts for June. Try to take the rest of this month, chill, recalibrate, because we've been going through a lot of activations and upgrades, whether people are consciously aware of it or not. It's a lot on our bodies, so definitely try to get some more rest in, focusing on yourself. Alright, so we have these crop circles. I went to go investigate. It made my boyfriend not feel so good. We've already been purging a lot here anyway, since we came together. Clearing out any outdated programming, right? Purging, activating real fast with each other, learning together over here anyway. And so it was like a lot to be in that energy. I'm used to it. Like I said, I fly around in that energy, and it makes me feel real good. Like when I go to the rocks and these other high energy kind of places, I get a crazy recharge off it, and I'm like flying around high off that energy, feeling like in extreme states of bliss. It was for sure making him purge more, but you're noticing that happen with a lot of these energies anyways. If you guys are even purging, like feeling emotional or even physical symptoms, like ascension type detox symptoms, just know that it might feel negative, like you don't feel good, ascension flu, but it's purifying you. It's getting all the garbage out of our bodies on every level. And we're not just purging out the physical body, which we are. We're also purging out our mind, any mental programming that's of the third dimension, which is a lot, and anything on a soul level that we've been holding on to. That could be from past lives. I think that people don't really realize that we had past experiences here. I see it with a lot of these kids where they come here with these fears and traumas from past lives, and it could just manifest into, like, my boyfriend's kids being kind of scared of the water, right? And I'm like, oh, they were landing it easy, right? A lot of these souls were. So we have to really purge out any kind of fear-based programming, traumas, things that are not serving us right now. Alright, Stonehenge. Aliens are here. The aliens are here, leaving messages. I said it's like the aliens came to Earth, and they were like trying to reach us, and we were unavailable. Maybe the light workers were sleeping or whatever, and they left a voicemail with these crop circles. They're leaving messages on our planet, clearly to show us, the interdimensional is real. There is magic happening all around us. I don't know that much about these crop circles, but they're for sure activations of the Earth, and they activate us when we go near them. So when you're playing near them or standing near them or even on video and I'm channeling that energy out, it activates us coming in contact with these things. So they're pretty much magic to me. I'm loving it. We should be really focused on manifesting. That's what I'm doing over here. I'm manifesting, right? I'm manifesting crop circle and Stonehenge things I can go activate the Earth's grid, and at the same time I can kind of, do something fun on camera since I'm over there anyway and doing energy work. I may as well do some fun videos with it. It's what I like to do in my free time, make fun videos. So it was really epic. Go into that crop circle. It was a real crazy level up. I think that we were the second people there, and that just the Stonehenge drone people have been there recording it, and I was like the second person to go there too, which is kind of epic, before people kind of discovered it and went there. And yeah, I was all walking around and the whole thing. But that night we spent the night in Glastonbury too anyway, but we went to bed real early. Like, that energy really, really would affect you. It made us kind of start to purge, I said, like kind of like purge for the day. But then I feel real amazing afterwards. Like, it was like a serious level up. Whenever I sleep in Glastonbury, a lot of the time I have the same effect. And we're always going during the crazy storm energy too, right? And whenever I've slept there with this crazy, storm energy going on, it's made me, purge a lot in my sleep. Like, I will be real sweaty. I will be having crazy lucid dream experiences. But I love it. You always feel amazing after. It's like a rapid detox. I don't even know. It definitely could make you, purge, things like that. I said that about Stonehenge, too, for people. Clearly, we saw I could make people purge anything, within on a soul level that you're holding on to. Probably will come out, hopefully, from that crazy ley line energy. Just think of it like instant spiritual purification, hopefully. That's why it's important that people are at a good vibration that are trying to do this stuff, too, right? So if you're trying to go do things in these ley line areas, it's a good idea to be at a certain place spiritually and vibrationally. It's like the space storm energy. that it depends where you're at on a spiritual level as to how these energies will affect you. And you know, you can just look at that ley line energy as like pure source energy. And so I think it has that same kind of effect as these ascension storms coming in. We have lots of solar winds coming at us, even though it's our week to rest. I still would be like, if you guys are trying to do dream work or astral type stuff, this is like the perfect week to do it. Tomorrow, I just wanted to say hi. I'm kind of off grid anyway today, right? Energy is low. I will be back tomorrow for real, but I wanted to come say hi. But it's a really good time to be resting, meditating, astral traveling, doing dream work, lucid dreaming, remembering your dreams, stuff like that. So tomorrow I'll for sure be back and do the dream school video, because I want to keep on talking about lucid dreaming and things like that, because I'm really tuned into those other dimensions. So we're really purging out a lot in our sleep. We're getting hit with a lot of energy. It is good for us. It's purifying us. It is, you know, bringing anything to the surface. You can see it's really evolving and changing us fast. We're doing like at that million years of evolution, like immediately, if people didn't notice, through this ascension, where the human body stayed pretty much the same for a long time, and now it's being upgraded in a crazy kind of capacity. So here we are. All right, I'm going to get off of here, but I just want to tell you the aliens are here. They are trying to reach people. They're trying to shake through human consciousness to remind us this is just a dream, and we need to really focus on manifesting right now. Like, on every level, as the energy is changing, and it is right now, we're going through these energy shifts. It's making it so we're instant manifesting anything. That could be good or bad for you, depending on what kind of thought patterns you have. If you're a positive person, great. If you're negative still, then it could be really dangerous for you, because we're starting to instant manifest, where your manifestations are coming to you the second you're thinking of them. It's just the divine timing thing still. That's the holdup, if you're wondering. But we are instant manifesting, and so if you're thinking about negative things, it could be really bad for you. Try to stay very positive every single day, right? Just take it a day at a time. Stay really positive and aligned with what you're manifesting. I've been using Facebook for a vision board. I made a cute collage of what I want to do this summer using Facebook as a vision board. I would suggest you start to do the same. Put out manifestations, dreams, future goals. If you had $1 billion, what would you really be doing with your time? Your life might be looking a little different. Start to have those goals now and align with them, because amazing, miraculous things can happen in this matrix. And the universe wants to give us everything we're manifesting. Everyone is like, oh, I don't know if this would ever work. Anything that you're manifesting, it wants to experience life as you. It never has before. And we're really having to unlimit ourselves right now. So while we're in this Gemini element, the next, almost month, several weeks, try to work on the mental component. I keep saying we're mind, body, soul complexes. Work on the mental component. It's really important that we're working on manifesting, whether it's little things you need or want. I don't even know. Make lists. Make grids. Set your intention. That's what it is. Like manifesting 101, set your intention, and that's all you need to do to make it happen. So be more clear with your intentions, whether it's writing a list. I've been doing lists lately because I'm manifesting a lot of things. I just kind of reset my whole life again. So I'm just kind of needing to manifest a lot fast. So set it, make a list. It really will help a lot. I'm getting like expert level at manifesting too, and I'm going to need to be kind of trying to do my mission and stuff like that. So for sure, make intention lists. Grids, crystals are really powerful in amplifying any type of energy. So if you're trying to manifest, rocks really help, things like that. All right, stay high vibe.